It's like, suck it. It's like, if you think about it, like Trump doesn't like the fact that, like, of course, like he's an Edomite and everything, but his whole thing is like he'll deal with whoever like is of use to him, like regardless of like whatever. All right, but at the same time, as far as like his so-called like black people and Latinos like standing up for themselves, like he's not a big fan of that. All right, and Hillary Clinton, like she's on that feminist, like she's gonna get that feminist like bullshit going on. All right, and like as far as like men in general standing up for themselves. So like either way.
So yeah, so basically why you still have YouTube, why you still have the internet, while you still, the library is still accessible, you can go in and out of the city. We're not in fear of war yet. America is not on the fear of war yet.
It's getting there.
Yeah, but that's what I said, while you still have the time, while you can still learn history and line it up with scriptures and precepts, while you still have the accessible tools to do it.
Liberty.
Right. That's why I said now is a hot time to wait. Now is that time where everything is at your hand. Like you always say, it's the age of information. Now is the time to be getting. So,
Oh, this is Ecclesiastes.
Oh, I was still holding something up.
real quick.
Oh, this is Ecclesiastes.
All right, Isaiah 55 and 6. Oh, someone already read it?
Go ahead, read it again.
All right. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. And let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon.
Kind of, just to elaborate on that a little bit more, like that's also what grace is, which is a grace period that he gave our people to get right and to come back to this.
God.
So basically, that's what you're supposed to be doing. He gave you enough time to clean up your act, basically. That's why you really don't have time. You have to stay on the straight and narrow path. Because like another analogy I be using, like when you was younger, your parents, like, you know, your parents come home from work and you're supposed to have cleaned that house. And you're trying to hurry up and clean it up before they get there. And you look out the window to see if they covered it and shit. Like, you trying to hurry up and clean it up. That's how it is.
It's like a game of red light, green light to the death, bitch.
Right. So you're supposed to be repenting yourself, cleaning yourself up. You're trying to be blameless and basically stand in the spirit.
Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Straight up, you know, it's high time to wake up out of sleep. Just like the brother said, you know, you want to get in this truth, get it while it's hot. Get this food while it's hot. You can't get it while it's cold, because the door of repentance is going to be closed.
Like you said, get it like it's hot. You want your food, you feel me, when it's freshly made. You don't want it once you get old.
It's spoiled.
Right. So
the chicken don't taste the same. Chicken don't taste the same.
That's why I said, you know, and then when all hell breaks loose, you trying to find the truth or prophets out on these highways and byways, it ain't gonna happen. You feel me? So you try to get it now.
Niggas ain't gonna save you no meal.
Right, they trying to mandate that shit before next year.
We trying to eat our food. How you trying to eat?
Yeah.
How we gonna save you some food? Like the brother said, when all hell breaks loose, we ain't gonna be breaking down nothing to you. So that's just your ass. You should have. The fuck? We ain't gonna be getting shot at the house. Hey, that's just your ass, man. You should have been eating what you can. You should have ate. Fuck it. You know? Should have just came through.
You in the
My bad.
Ecclesiastes?
Yeah.
What's
It's like it. That's why Ezekiel, we can get that. I was gonna say, that's why, matter of fact, I get that real quick. This is, real quick. Then I get it right back. This is Ezekiel, 37, real quick. Ezekiel 37 and 1. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord to set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by them round about. And behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. You want to get this food, them bones, because they not eating. That's why when you don't eat, you get skinny.
Take one more look, man. These dry bones. That's why I said these spiritually dead people they don't even have this sincere milk. Like they so gone, it's like they the walking dead. They don't know who they are. They don't know what's going on.
Hey,
they
you
just
brothers,
finished.
could you bless me with a
They
few
just
dollars,
finished.
please?
Step back a little bit with the cigarette.
Alright, I'm sorry. Could you bless me with a few dollars? I get something to eat, please. I get something to
See,
eat.
and that's spiritual. He said, look, can you bless me with a few dollars? Can he get something to eat? We got the food right here.
Come.
This is the food. Get us while the food outside. This is food. This is the real bread of life, man.
Come.
And this is the bread right here.
Can somebody grab Baruch 4:1?
Come. Hey, grab that. Let me finish on this. Ezekiel 37:3. You want to eat some food?
Nah, it's alright.
Oh, it's all right now. Okay. Ezekiel 37:3. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live?
Right.
Can these bones live? And he said unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the words of the Lord. So they don't want to eat the real food, man. This is off, man.
Come.
You got it.
Grab that real quick, guys.
The dude said, can we get something to eat? That's the spirit. No. We got the food. This is the food, man.
Right. That's the bread this is the bread you eat and you'll never be hungry again. Once you receive this truth, you ain't gonna be searching instead of being doubt. You don't know what's going on. You're gonna be in the know. And you gonna know how to walk accordingly.
What the woman at the well say? She said, Yahushua said, I give you the water, water of life. Like, you shall not thirst of this. Once you drink of this water, you shall not thirst no more.
Baruch 4:3. Give not thine honor to another, nor the thing. Alright, Baruch 4:1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
Right, so like you said, just the food, these dry bones, they're not going to come to life, they're not going to get no meat on those bones because they're not trying to receive the spiritual food. That's why I said they're going to remain spiritually dead. And we in that valley of dry bones because that's all you see is these spiritually dead people on every street, everywhere you go. It's just like 6 cents, I see spiritually dead people all the time.
I see dead people. I see dead people. This is the thing.
Right.
That's what it is, man.
You looking at hell, she got the line up, her, she got fed, so it's like everywhere you look is just madness. Nobody knows. You looking at them like, I know you spiritual. Like, I know you don't know the truth, cause I know you don't know.
Alright, here's about that guy that came up here, like, by Proverbs, 30, 30 and 7. 2 things have I required of thee, deny me them not before I die. Remove far from me vanity and lies, give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord? Or here's the point. Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain. Alright, so like he was like too busy like scavenging and like looking for like food to or to receive like this wisdom. He didn't. All he wanted was like some money to get something to eat. Like we're not like soup kitchen Israelites.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh well,
Yeah.
That what they want was Yahweh Shah was like, and they seek me not. They see me just to get a meal. Basically,
Yeah.
he was saying. You know that scripture? I think it was. Yeah, because Yahweh Shah used to feed people.
yeah, he was just that guy that could make a lot of bread and fish.
He didn't make a bread and fish. They like, man, they ain't coming. They coming just to get a free lunch. They ain't coming.
Yeah, he had no idea.
I got it.
Like he probably didn't even know he was an Israelite. Like
Oh, you can't.
yeah, there's just, like all types of like factors that could have like went into that. He just or he just like wanted some money for more cigarettes or whatever.
Oh, he didn't want to eat. He wanted to. His choice of drugs is crack or some shit, you know. You know, and that's his choice of drugs. You know, dope. You know, our choices of what you would call drugs is the truth. You know, we like shooting this stuff. You know, we fiends for the truth. You know, we fiends for the right things. You know, we addicted to the right things in life, man. You found that script out?
I got it.
Real quick, you got it back.
St. John chapter 6, verse
I
26.
got the rest of that.
Yahweh Shah answered them and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, ye seek me not because ye saw the miracles, but because ye did eat of the loaves and were filled.
Right, yeah, because they not because he wanted to know more about the truth, more about Yahweh Shah. Because he could have just been like, "Are you right? He might ain't know he was a Hebrew Israelite." Still, you could have. Hey, you might have got $1 if you would have listened. You know. Whatever.
Yeah,
So,
another thing like Saki, as far as like the history of like One West, as far as like what I heard and all that, like that would be like the reason why you'll notice how like Tahar like was with his camps, he'd always like cut like all the like trim the fat and cut all the bullshit out. Like we're no longer gonna do this anymore. Like because like back at one they used to have like trips to like fucking like theme parks. Like I remember he had this one story about Lahab, like we're gonna have a karate show, disco. Like you ever hear that?
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, just like all we like the only thing that like we're out here to do is like preach this word, like give you all the precepts, right, in order to enable you, like if you're worthy of it, alright. So like the thing like that I like doing is just like showing you like precepts and like breakdowns so you can go out on the highways and byways and do it yourself. Like that, yeah.
Hey, Tahar said one time, my Shah was like, if I hit the lotto, I'd take y'all to Disneyland. And Tahar like, I ain't go to no goddamn Disney. I got mad. I fucking did it.
Or Nate's camp.
They ain't go to no goddamn Disneyland.
Yeah, matter of fact, bring this and follow it up with this.
Alright, Sirach 4 and 2. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take heed of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof,
You gotta grab that.
that thou mayest be illuminated. Or give not thine honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation.
Right, so
Hey, what
start
nationality is you?
start keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments. And like I said, through the Spirit, he'll start dealing with you. You'll start being able to receive different breakdowns and stuff like that. And what did it say after that?
Right, Sirach 4 and 3.
Yeah, read the last part that.
Alright, give not thine honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation.
Right, so like I said, when these Edomites and stuff come up here, we're not about to sit up here and teach them basically to an extent. We're gonna give them. We might have to go into a little bit of history and stuff like that, but basically we giving them their judgment. So we're not about to sit here and break bread with them and straight being condemned.
Right.
So go ahead, bring that out. And
It was second address. It's like it, man. Second address, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest parts of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the earth which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of people in the world, then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right. So, with that being said, measure our time diligently. So, right now, everybody in this comfortable stage, when they're not realizing the times that we living in, we live in a time that this country is getting ready is basically putting their foot through the door on war. They're constantly going to war, about to engage in World War III. It's about to be domestic issues going on here, like concerning, well, that's already going on, which is racial tensions here in America, different times, different things like this. All these laws they passing, homosexuality, these basically like the whole agenda of America is headed for destruction. So you gotta realize what time you're living in, that we live in a time that it wouldn't be wise to continue having kids. It wouldn't be wise to try to go to college or join the military, stuff like that, because this place is about to see something very terrible, and you gotta consider the things that's coming, pre-plan, and basically get yourself in that spirit and spiritually build yourself for what's coming.